Welcome everyone to the Let's Play of Dark Sun Shattered Lands. I've got here the game running in a windowed mode so that I can show off the PDF manual of the game. I do own the original copy, handed down to me from my dad, but it's much easier to just use the GOG version of the game and manual here. So the reason I'm doing this is because I want to introduce you to the world of Dark Sun if you're not familiar with it. It's actually really fun, a really fun setting, very unique compared to something like Eberron or, what you're used to with Dungeons & Dragons, what most of the mainstream sort of media is. But anyway, World of Dark Sun is a little bit different, and you should definitely check it out, either in game form here or through tabletop. So anyway, let's look at the World of Dark Sun. Known as Athis. It was once as pleasant as any other, but after many thousands of years, powerful mages found ways to gain power through draining the planet's vitality. At their zenith, these wizards caused the sun to transform from a pleasant yellow glow to a raging crimson fireball on the horizon. The seas evaporated and were replaced by huge basins of silt. Essentially, the world was drained by these sorcerers known as defilers. Now it's a desert world, very harsh. Mines played out, rendering metal extremely rare and valuable. Scarcer still were any source of water. The creatures of Athis were twisted by the free use of magic. They constantly adapted to the harsh conditions, and new monsters emerged from the deep desert to plague the remnants of man. So this magic brought new monsters forth, and by adapting the old monsters, old creatures. Now, the only stable concentrations of humanity are in tightly controlled city-states. Without exception, these are ruled by vicious sorcerer kings, the last remnants of the wizards who depleted Athens. These kings call themselves gods and rule through a religious organization known as the Templars. Templars are kind of like the sycophants of the defilers, the wizard kings, doing their bidding. Their role is uniformly harsh and capricious, and a large proportion of the populace is enslaved. Only the strongest can feel any measure of safety because the Templars can condemn anyone without a trial. The few places with any freedom are isolated villages founded by escaped slaves. Though free, life in the wasteland is precarious. Water supplies can fail, marauding monsters can devastate a village, and slavers are a constant threat. Until these tiny villages can look beyond day-to-day survival and ally with one another, they are unlikely to survive more than a few years. Shattered Lands take place in and around the city-state of Draj, ruled by the sorcerer king, Tektuk-Title. So that's a little rundown of the world. A few things of note. Not much metal. Metal is valuable and sought after. So finding metal weapons and things is a little rarer in the world. You're going to end up with bone items and weapons made of other things. Magic weapons are also really rare in the world. I didn't go through that here, but that's kind of a feature of the of Athis. And lots of slaves, gladiatorial combat, things of that nature. It's kind of neat. It's like a fantasy Mad Max setting. So I'll see y'all in the game. Alright, here we are in the main menu. Got some awesome music going on. And I'm going to go ahead and start creating a party here. Turn my mouse sensitivity down. Okay. So let's go ahead and create a new character. Alright, so a few things of interest here. We have Gladiator, which you don't see in a standard Dungeons & Dragons setting. And then we have Preserver, which is basically a wizard. Psionicist. Psionics are a big part of the world of Athis. Like mental powers, you got metabolic, telepathy, kinesis, and they're kind of interesting mind powers. And if you look into the rules, there's some pretty heavy rules on psionics in the world, having to do with points, psionic points and things like that. At least in AD&D there was. I haven't even checked it out since then. I haven't even looked at the 3.5 adaptation or anything after, so I'm not sure. Ranger and Thief. So it's kind of good to have a gladiator. I like having a gladiator, and generally I will use as my gladiator a half giant. So half giants are amazing. That's usually what I'll do. I want to do something different here. I want to do all a cleric and casters for everybody else. It's kind of crazy. I haven't done it before, so we'll see if it works out. So let's start with our cleric. That's gonna be it's gonna be our tank. Oops. So we're gonna do a dwarf cleric. Mules are kind of cool. They're like dwarf human hybrids, so they're kind of neat. Alright, so you can roll and everything. What I'm gonna do here is manually change some of these stats, mostly because having all squishy casters, I want to have one guy maxed out and ready to go. Whoops. There we go. Maxed out and ready to go so he can protect the party. Go back. There we go. I don't know if I don't remember if the original was like this, but it's slightly unresponsive to clicks and things. So 20. Monster, this guy. Frickin' monster. Plus I'm playing this on a bed with a mouse, and I don't have a book or anything under it. I should probably put a book under it. Alright, true neutral, dwarf, that's fine. Oh damn, I was gonna make a cleric. Why is he all... Oh, there we go. That didn't even affect his stats really, so... Yeah, cool. And we want to cheese his HP as well. Can I cheese his, no. Alright, cool. So he's like a killer cleric here. So not bad, not bad. They have preset names they put in there. Oh, that's alright. There we go. We're just gonna riff off of the name they gave me to start out with. There we go. Dingus the Great. Let's see. What's fear? What's fear? Damn it. Water. And I really like telepathy for various reasons. Metabolic is good as well. Alright, so that's Dingus. Let's go ahead and create another new character. Killer bee. Kill, killer. Let's do a... That was a pure cleric. Dual classing is actually favorable in this game. Everyone tends to dual class. I'm just going to say piss off to that, and I'm going to focus on one thing. This may be a disaster, we'll find out. I don't know. So we're going to be a preserver for this character, and oh, it's when you switch the race, it just fucks it up there. Alright, let's see, I'm thinking elf, female elf, why not? Preserver, just preserver, Mistra. How about Mistara? There you go. Okay, I'm not gonna cheese all the characters all the way, but I'm going to cheese some of these stats here. And dexterity. There we go. Wow, wouldn't that be crap? Alright, 12. True neutral, why not? Alright. And we already have a telepath, and so we're gonna go metabolic here. I don't know that, why is it? Oh yeah, okay, cool. It's a little late at night here, and it's freezing. It's bloody freezing. Alright, Preserver. Next character. What are we looking at here? No, fuck Druids. Fucking tree huggers. I'm just joking. I'm alright with Preservers, they're not bad. Or Druids, they're not bad. They can turn into animals and stuff. It's alright. I was gonna do all Preservers for the rest of the party. Can I multi-class Psionicist Preserver? I don't know. Human. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any Thrycreans or half-giants, I don't think. Maybe I'll have a Thrycreen in there somewhere. I'll have to take a look. Jardoon. How about Harpoon? Fucking stupid. Alright. Let's see here. This is another one of our preservers. So yeah, I'm just gonna... 20? Ah. 20? I mean, these stats are insane, but it's a harsh world out there, you know? And this game is hard, even with the fully statted, decked out party, you know? So... I love dexterity. That's my favorite stat in pretty much any RPG's dexterity. I love it. It's so great. Alright. Cool. That's a preserver with 18 HP. That's impressive there. So what? I'm cheating. That's going to be a kinesis guy. And then lastly, Cromwell. But I never. Let's see. Where's the Thrycreen? Oh, halflings. Worthless bastards. Maybe a Thrycreen Psionicist. Click word. Alright, let's get super gay with this. There we go. It's click, click, pull. Oh yeah, whatever. Alright. Crack myself up here. $18. You know what? Psionicists are very squishy, so... This one is gonna be godly. Alright. And all the Thrycreens are female. So there we go. Of course, being a psionicist, this bug focuses on the all the disciplines equally. So there's our party. Yeah. We all start at level 3. They all start at level 3 with varying amounts of experience and psionic powers. The psionicist starts with 73 psionics, which is far and away above the others. Oddly enough, our cleric... Oh well, we decked out our cleric's stats entirely, but our cleric has a lot of psionics too. Alright, so that was the introduction video. We're going to start the game in the next video. So thanks a lot for stopping by, and see you soon.